jab again, flatly. The song goes up again, Delilah. You know whose fans that is.
Yeah. Flatly there, just making little mistakes there, coming forward, just hesitating a little bit, and just allowing Heaney then to come back with his work. He's got to carry on with the attack. He's closing that gap down a little bit better. If you allow Heaney just to get back on the outside and slow things down, see, once the pace is quickened up, I think it suits Flatley.
No knockdown, the referee says. And there's a timeout. Now, what's happened here, Richie?
Or was there is there a cut?
Clash of heads, I think.
It was a clash of heads.
It might be I suspect it's not a good...
It's an awful cut. It had to be stopped. But yes, it was. I mean, it's just the way the judges are going to see this. You know, I had it 3-1 for Heaney. It could be 2-2. They were close rounds, so we'll wait and see.
Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? What's going on, my brother Tristan Bennett in the building? He says, yo, Andrew, how are you doing, bro? I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Doing great. Doing great, Tristan Bennett. How you doing, my great brother? How's the family, man? Much love and respect, man. Thank you for joining me, man. You guys know I couldn't miss this, man. You guys know I couldn't miss this one. Joseph Parker versus Joyce. And you guys know I couldn't miss this fight, bro. I had to do live commentary for this fight. You know what I mean? And then on the undercard, you know, then on the co-main event, you got Amanda Serrano. I'm not familiar with her opponent, but I'm hearing that she's a pretty solid fighter. She's a pretty good fighter. She's undefeated as well, and I believe she's a champion. You know what I mean? So, but you know what? You know, we really truly here for that main event, man. Joyce versus Joseph Parker. I think it's gonna be a great fight, man. I think it's gonna be a great fight. To be honest with you, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about Joyce and Joseph Parker. They're two are some of my favorite heavyweights, and I really don't want Joseph Parker to lose this fight. I don't want Joyce to lose this fight. I kind of like low key with hope this fight can end in a draw, end with a draw, or a split draw, a split draw, or something like that. But somebody's gonna win. Somebody could get knocked out. Somebody's gonna win. and I just slightly feel somebody wins by unanimous decision. Could it be? Could it be Joseph Parker or could it be Joe Joyce? I don't know, man. Two great fighters. I slightly have my reasons why I believe Joseph Parker is going to win the fight, but I can see how Joe Joyce can set traps. I can see how he can set traps and kind of like shift the fight in his direction as far as him winning the fight. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Let me come over to YouTube. Make sure I can see you guys. So I know I see you guys popping up in the chat.
Okay, this is a freezer, not a time.
All right, there we go. I can see you guys. I can see you guys now. Yes, sir. I can see you guys now on the YouTube on YouTube's end. I can see you guys on YouTube end. So, and I can also see you guys now. I can see you guys on OBS. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Hey, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the main event. Really excited, man. Really excited. Okay, there we go. I had to get everything set up. I had to set everything up on YouTube. On YouTube's end. Everything's good on OBS. All right, all right, man. I'm good. We good to go, man. We good to go.
Together, Opdivo plus Yervoy helps your immune system launch a response that fights cancer in 2 different ways. Opdivo plus
Yeah, if y'all see some buffering and freezing, it's my terrible internet connection, so y'all gotta forgive me. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta forgive me, man. But yeah, man, it's going down. Joseph Parker versus Joe Joyce. And Amanda Serrano. Like I'm not familiar. I'm not too familiar with Sarah Moffat. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name, Moffat. You know, Moffat. You know, forgive me if I'm jacking her last name up. But this is gonna be a good fight for the IBF, IBO, WBC, and WBO featherweight titles. You know, I know Amanda Serrano is a monster. She's a beast. Sarah Moffat is undefeated. And, you know, this is my first time seeing her fight. Maybe I've seen some highlights of her before. And I'm hearing, I was told by some people that she's solid, pretty solid. So this should be a good little fight for Amanda Serrano, you know, because we know that Amanda Serrano is a beast. You know, even we knew what time it was with Amanda Serrano before even stepping in the ring with Katie Taylor and giving us a very entertaining, competitive, very entertaining, highly competitive, entertaining, close battle. You know, that slightly gave it to Katie Taylor. I think she slightly edged that fight. You know, she slightly edged that fight, but it was a great fight. Amanda Serrano came to fight. She most definitely had her moments. Katie Taylor had her moments. So that was the last time we seen Amanda Serrano fight. And it seems like she, you know, from what I'm hearing, you know, when I'm hearing coming from some friends that Sarah Moffat is a very tough fighter. You know what I mean? She's undefeated, and she's a very tough fighter. I'm going for Amanda Serrano, of course. I just hope I get a great fight. You know what I mean? I hope I get a great fight. But y'all know we all here for the main event. Joe Joyce. That's what we really here for. I ain't gonna lie. Joe Joyce versus Joseph Parker, man. Man, I don't want Joe Joyce to lose, and I don't want Joseph Parker to lose. But I do want to see a great fight. I do want to see an epic battle. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why I'm slightly leaning towards Joe. I don't know why I'm slightly leaning towards Joseph Parker winning by unanimous decision or something like that. Somebody could get knocked out. It can end up in a knockout or a technical knockout. I don't know. But I don't know why I feel like Joseph Parker is going to use his feet, use his movement, set up the counters, throw the combinations, get in and get out. But Joe can cut off that rain now. Don't think Joe all that slow, but his timing is crazy. He got a very perfectly timed jab that may look slow to a lot of people, but it's perfectly timed. And then he got a vicious, I think he got also a vicious left hook to the body, or to the head. Joe Joyce is a machine, but he got a deadly jab though. It's gonna be a good fight though, man. I really believe it's gonna be a good fight. Much love and respect to the UK Army, the Tucker Army. Love you guys, man. And I believe it's gonna be a great fight though. I really believe it's gonna be a great fight. I'm excited about this fight. I know you guys are excited about this fight. And you guys let me know if you can hear the audio coming from. Can you guys hear the audio coming from my ESPN Plus stream? I just let you guys let me know in the chat. Can you hear the audio coming from my ESPN Plus stream? Because I really want to hear, not just see, but hear what's going on. But I can't have it too loud because I don't want to get a copyright. So let me know if the chat. Can you guys hear the audio coming from ESPN Plus? Let me know in the chat. You guys let me know in the chat. Can you hear my brother the J. Rules Theory is in the building. My brother, my big bro, the J. Rules Theory is in the building, man. Much love and respect. Much love and respect to the J. Rules Theory, man. The J. Rules Yoshi Adams is in the building. He said I can hear ESPN. He said I can hear ESPN advertisement. Oh, advertise. You can hear the advertisements. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to cut that. I had to cut it down then. Is it? Hey, Yoshi Adams. Much love and respect to my brother Yoshi Adams. The UK, the Tucker Army is in the building. UK Army, Tucker Army is in the building. He said I hear it a little. The J. Rules Theory, my big bro. Yoshi Adams, my brother. Tristan Bennis, my brother. Much love and respect to the Tucker Army, man. Much love and respect to the UK Army and the Tucker Army. The J. Rules Theory, NWJ, is in the building. Much love and respect to my big bro. Yoshi Adams, my great brother, is in the building. My brother Tristan Bennis is in the building. Much love and respect to my great brother. All of my brothers in the building, man. Yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know I couldn't miss this one. Y'all know I couldn't miss this one, man. He said, the J. Rules Theory says, I hear a little. Yoshi Adams says, much love and respect. Tucker Army. My brother Damo 8, LUFC England is in the building. Much love and respect to one of the generals. Damo 8, LUFC England is in the building. Much love and respect to one of the generals. Hold on, let me fix my stream. I hope my internet don't start acting crazy, man. Hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's not my stream. It's actually. Well, I might actually have to mute. And it's all good. I just wanted y'all to be able to hear a lot of audio for people that's not able to watch the fight, but I ain't trying to get no copyright, but it's all good though, man. It's all good. I want to hear a little bit of audio as well as I do the commentary. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit. That might work. But yeah, man, my brothers are in the building, man. Much love and respect to, what I'm saying? Much love and respect to Tristan Bennis in the building. My brother Tristan Bennis is in the building. You know what I'm saying? My brother, the J. Rules Theory, is in the building. My brother, Yoshi Adams, is in the building. My brother, Damo 8, LUFC,
England is in the building. He says, nice to see you, Andrew. Hope all is good with you and yours. Come on, Joyce. My brother going for Joyce. We got Joe Joyce. Hello. I gotta know, man. Who got Joe Joyce winning this fight? And who got Joseph Parker winning the fight? I want to know. I gotta know. My brother the J. Rules Theory says you got who you got, Andrew. My brother the J. Rules Theory say who you got, Andrew. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think I'm gonna be honest with you, General. I think this is kind of like low key. I think this is like a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like a 50-50 fight. I don't know who really. I ain't gonna lie to you, J. Rules. I don't know who's gonna win this fight. I ain't gonna lie to you, big bro. I don't know who's gonna win this fight. Yoshi Adams says I don't see anyone stopping Joyce. Yeah, Joe Joyce is a monster, man. He's the juggernaut. They call him the juggernaut for a reason. But I'm gonna start calling Joe Joyce. The Terminator. Because that dude's a Terminator. That dude probably can walk through. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like for real, you'll probably have to go cross his head with a baseball bat or something like that. Or you'll probably have to go cross his head with a crane to knock him out.
The IBF champion steps into the ring.
Hold on, guys. Can you guys still hear me?
My brother Errol HL is in the building. He said, I'm so torn on this fight, and I picked Joyce to beat Dubois. NWJ said, I don't know who wins this either. Yeah, man, it's like I don't know who gonna win this fight, bro. Like I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm slightly leaning towards. Hold on, I don't know if my stream acting crazy. I hope my internet don't start acting crazy. Let me see. Let me go. I gotta go back out. You guys let me know in the chat. Can you guys still hear me? I don't know why it always do this when I get on StreamYard. I'm not StreamYard, but OBS though. I don't know why it's always acting crazy when I'm on OBS. You know, but I know my internet is most definitely terrible. You know. Okay, I didn't. Hold on. You guys let me know in the chat. Can you still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Can y'all guys still hear me? My brother's in the chat. Can y'all guys audio? Okay, Yoshi Adams says audio good, mate. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my great brother Yoshi Adams. I don't know who gonna win this fight, bro. I don't. I just listen, man. You know, I got so much love and respect for both of these fighters, man. And both of these fighters are great fighters. You know what I mean? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Like something is telling me that Joseph Parker. Man, I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, here we go. Something is telling me that Joseph Parker probably could win this fight by unanimous decision. Like something is telling me that Joseph Parker could probably end up winning this fight by unanimous decision. I think Joseph Parker is gonna be on his feet. He's gonna be fast on his feet. Like I think he's gonna be doing a lot of movement, It's gonna be a lot of movement with him. I think it's gonna be a lot of movement with Joseph Parker. So I don't think that he's gonna be looking to really like. I think it might be times that Joe Joyce might cut off the ring and force Joseph Parker to fight on the inside and to stay right there in the pocket. But honestly, I feel that I don't know. I feel that the jab could frustrate Parker a little bit, but we got to keep in mind that Joseph Parker got really good head movement. So, and he's good at getting out of the way of the jab. He's not going to be standing right there center line for him to get hit with a 1-2 by Joseph Parker by Joe Joyce, or get hit with a hard jab or a hard left hand. A hard right hand. So I don't know, man. Like I think Joseph Parker slightly, to me, honestly. Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on with this. Like it seems like it's my something, but it's keep buffering. It keeps buffering. Like I'll be so happy when I'm so done with like AT&T, man. Like I'll be happy when I'm done with AT&T for good, man, and be able to have Xfinity. Xfinity, I never had these problems at all with Xfinity. You guys let me know in the chat. Can you still hear me? Got you guys let me know. You guys in the chat let me know. Yoshi Adams said audio good, mate. And so my brother Damo8 says Joe Joyce eats punches to the face for breakfast. Then he takes another then he takes hold on. So Joe Joyce eats punches to the face for breakfast. Then he takes another couple for his dinner. As for supper, a few more, then he bangs out his opponent as a small as a small after snack. Boom. Hello, Davo. My brother NWJ, my big bro says Parker will outwork Joyce, but Joyce is stronger. So this might resemble the Joyce Dubois fight. Oh man, yeah, that's kind of, I don't know, man. I kind of had like I kind of see it happening like that. I kind of see it being one of those fights that could turn into another Joe Joyce versus Daniel Dubois type fight. You know, it could be another one of those situations when it comes to Joe Joyce, though, man. It's just that jab. It's just that jab is crazy. That jab is crazy. Like people think, oh well, he's so slow, But Joe Joyce actually has really great timing, though, man. Like Joe Joyce timing is crazy. Like his jab may be slow, but it's perfectly timed. The 1-2 is perfectly timed. You know, then he throws like accumulation of punches, and a lot of these shots can be a lot of hard power shots to the body or to the head. That's what makes this guy so dangerous, and he's a big, strong heavyweight, man. You know, that's what makes him so dangerous. You guys let me know. Can you guys still hear me in the chat? Can you guys still hear me in the chat? Because my screen is buffering. Like it's like my internet is fighting this. Like I don't know my connection, and it's not even letting me play ESPN. But I haven't lost connection on as far as the internet. I haven't lost internet connection yet. So hold on, guys. Give me a second. I don't know why it's still buffering. Let me see if I can just let me see. So it's not giving me any problems on the OBS on the OBS stream. On the OBS stream, it's not giving me any problems at all. And it shows that I'm still live. Still here. My brother Damo8 LUFC England says still hearing you loud and clear, mate. Thank you so much, Damo8. Damo8 says once on a serious note, Parker hangs around and trains with the Tyson Fury crew. So we shall see. Although I'm still sticking with my lad Joyce on this one. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hey, Joe Joyce can win this fight, you know, but I don't think he gonna win by knockout. I just think that I don't know. I just think it's gonna. I think he could be slightly busier, slightly more effective, slightly more accurate, slightly more busier. The fact that he's more busier, he's gonna be slightly more accurate, slightly more effective. And I think that he's just gonna probably try to overwhelm Joseph Parker. But I think Joseph Parker movement is what's going to allow him to not fall into certain traps coming from Joe Joyce. But Joe Joyce very good at cutting off the ring and applying pressure. Parker might be slightly faster on his feet between the two. So, but the jab is perfectly timed. So and I think that Joseph Parker also gonna have to be careful with fighting on the inside. I think he slightly might be the faster fighter between the two. But as far as timing, I think his timing might be slightly. He might have the edge, but I think that jab is vicious though. He can't be trying to stay on the inside too long with Joe Joyce, because Joe Joyce can throw some massive, some mean body shots, and then he can sneak up with an uppercut and then follow up with a hook. And those be some big shots. Those some big shots that Joseph Parker don't want to get hit with. You know what I mean? Like those are some big shots Joseph Parker do not want to get hit with. I'm talking about that hook to the body, hook to the head, the left hand. I mean the left jab. Hold on, is it the left hand, the right hand, the right cross or left cross? I'm trying to think. I think it's a right cross, but he don't want to get hit with that hard, strong, very perfectly timed jab. Like he don't. I'm telling you, Joseph Parker gonna have to be smart, making the adjustments. He's gonna have to be smart with setting up the combinations. He gonna have to move. He gonna have to pivot. He's gonna have to be good with the lateral movement. He's gonna have to circle. He's gonna have to he's gonna have to get in and out. And I think his game plan is to use his good footwork to get in and get out side to side to work the angles to frustrate Joe Joyce. If he can do that and throw Joyce off his game, he wins probably like a unanimous decision or something like that. I don't see him stopping Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce has a hard head and a strong chin. I do not see Joseph Parker stopping a big, strong heavyweight like Joe Joyce. I don't see it happening. If anybody getting stopped, it's gonna be Joe Joyce stopping Joseph Parker with accumulation of punches to the head body, then using the jab to set up the counters, the combinations, and with a relentless pressure and just breaking them down as he tire out because he can't. I don't think he's gonna be able to like try to keep away, use a lot of movement. Sooner or later he's gonna tire out. And that's when Joe Joyce, that has a good engine, good endurance, good stamina, and all that, is gonna start to apply pressure, come on strong. Any one of these guys can win the fight. I just think it's gonna be, man. I don't know who's gonna win this fight. I don't know who's going to win this fight, guys. I don't know, but I know it's gonna be a great fight though. NWJ said, my brother NWJ said, we hear you. My brother Yoshiada says, I think Parker's corner will pull him out or he quits on his stall. He quits on the stool, Yoshi Adams. Oh, man. Y'all saying Joseph Parker is going to quit on the stool? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about him quitting, but I don't know. Joe Joyce could force him to quit. I don't know. I never see Joseph. I mean, I don't feel that Joseph Parker is the type of fighter that would quit. I don't strike him as the type of fighter that would quit. I think he has heart, grit, and I think he has determination. But I don't strike him as a fighter. I don't strike him as a fighter that would probably quit though. I don't know. But Joe Joyce, I don't know. Could Joe Joyce force him to throw for his team? Force his team to throw in the towel due to accumulation of shots and hard shots, and I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, but YouTube is acting crazy right now, man. I guess I'm gonna have to go out of ESPN. I'm gonna have to go out of ESPN and come back in. Yeah, it's doing a lot of buffering. Do you guys see my screen buffering? Like it's buffering on my end. Like I never had these problems with StreamYard, man. Never had these problems with StreamYard at all. Never. I never had these problems with StreamYard. It's always with OBS, man. I don't know if I need to update this software or whatever. I don't know if I need to update this software or something. I need to do something because I can't take all this buffering. My brother the NWJ say Joyce is 271 and looks great. Absolutely, Joe Joyce looks great, man. Joe Joyce looks great. He's in great shape, man. And as far as 6'7", 6'7" or 6'7", 271. That's a big, strong dude, man. And I think that I think that's the perfect weight. You know, he looks strong. He looks very strong, and he's in great shape. And Joe Joyce is the type of fighter, man. He don't care who he step in the ring with. He's gonna try to break you. He's gonna try to break you. He don't care who it is. It don't matter who he in the ring with. He's gonna try to break you. He's not gonna stop coming forward. He got this relentless pressure and this jab that's like steady, that's constantly coming. That's not gonna go anywhere. Joe, and then the vicious hooks to the body. Oh my goodness, Joe Joyce is. My brother Damo A say no buffering, no buffering from here, Andrew. Okay, thank you, my great brother. I don't know why it's showing buffering. I think I need to go uh leave YouTube and then go back to YouTube. It's always like this using OBS, man. Always like this using OBS. Hold on, let me get rid of some of this stuff off my screen, man. Cause I'm like literally missing. I'm missing Amanda Serrano and Sarah Mafad fight, man. Like I'm literally missing that fight. But let me see. Let me go back to ESPN Plus. I really gotta update. I gotta update OBS, man. I never experience issues or have problems with StreamYard, man. It's always gotta be OBS, you know, that gives me problems. And then my internet is not all that great, so, you know, AT&T in this area is very terrible. See, because if I start restart my computer, I'm gonna have to restart this live all over again, and I really don't want to do that. Oh, let me go back to YouTube so I can go back to YouTube. And the weather is nice, so it's not the weather that's allowing this to act crazy. It's this terrible internet, man. The terrible internet that I have. So you guys gotta forgive me. Hold on, give me a sec. You guys, give me a minute. I'm trying to fix this. The internet is terrible, man. Don't make any sense. Then they got. I mean, how you? I mean, how can your internet, when it comes to AT&T in this area, right? How can your internet always having issue? You always experiencing issues with AT&T in this area, and they only offer you 100 megabits per second. That's the highest speed. Like other areas that have like AT&T or even have Xfinity, they get like the highest speeds. Like they get like the lowest speed will probably be 50 megabits per second. I think the lowest, and then the highest be like five. Like the high speeds be like the fiber optic be like 500 megabits per second up to one gigabyte. You know, or something like that. You know, like they got the fiber optic, man. We like over here in this area, they not even offering us 200, 3, and some areas got 500 to 1 gigabyte. That's crazy, man. It's ridiculous. Hold on, guys. It's still buffering, and then okay, it's fine now. So YouTube. Let me see. Let me see if I can get back. Let me see if I can get back on ESPN Plus. Man, I don't want to start over. I don't want to start all this. I don't want to start over. Refresh. refresh everything. I might have to because I can't miss these fights. It's always when I'm using is my internet is always acting crazy when I'm using. It's when it start acting crazy and it always act crazy when I'm using OBS. Don't make any sense. So you guys give me a minute. Let's see. So I guess I go out and come back in. I'm having some technical difficulties, everybody. So just give me a minute. Just trying to fix this. I hope I don't have to refresh everything. All right, so I'm loading up ESPN Plus. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, guys, I don't have no choice. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna refresh this stream. I'm gonna refresh the stream. I might have to restart my computer over. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully they can keep the stream, hopefully they can keep the stream up. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna have to refresh my stream. The weather is great. The sunny weather out there is just my internet acting crazy. And then on top of that, it might be just this you know the browser that I'm using, this Brave browser that I'm using. I might need to use Google Chrome. So I might have to come back, restart my computer and come back and use Google Chrome because I never had this problem on Google Chrome. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay. You know what? I can still. Can you guys still hear me? Like I'm in OBS right now. You guys in the chat, let me know if you can still hear me. So like my brother Damo 8 says no buffering from here, Andrew.
Jack H, has anyone got a link? No, you can go on ESPN Plus and pay for a subscription. It's only like $8 or $9 or something like that. Maybe $10. Yoshi Adams says all good, Tucker. Okay, so everything's still good on OBS. So it gotta be YouTube acting crazy because everything's still good on OBS. Okay, you guys still here? All right. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to use Google Chrome. Okay, so Google Chrome is having problems and issues, so it most definitely has to be my internet. It's my internet acting crazy because Google Chrome is also having problems as well. So I hate to do it, guys. I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna have to do, um, because it's not letting me pull up my ESPN Plus. It's doing a lot of buffering, and it's not even allowing me to pull up ESPN Plus, and then it's not allowing me to pull up all the other apps that I was using. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to I'm finna restart my computer. I'll be right back. Sorry for the inconvenience, but I'll be right back, guys. Trust me. Be right back. I'm gonna try it one more time to see if I'm gonna try it one more time. Let me see if it's working a little better. All right, guys, I'm gonna be back.